Hi, good afternoon, great teachers. Hope we are all doing well. As a teacher, are you facing the challenges of managing your classroom, or have you ever delivered a lesson and at the end of the day, you find out that teaching wasn't effective at all? Like 60% of your pupils were unable to answer your question at the process of evaluation. Yes, this happens to so many teachers. So today, that's why I want to talk about the factors that affect classroom management. There are so many factors that affect classroom management, but today I'll be talking about 3 factors that affect classroom management. Number 1, the seating arrangement. As a teacher, before you begin your class, make sure you rearrange your classroom. It is always good to arrange your classroom into rows and columns. This will help you to go around the classroom to check the behavior of your pupils, to monitor your pupils' behavior. It is very wrong for a teacher to stand at a particular position to deliver his lesson. Any teacher who does that will not be able to know if their pupils are following what he's doing or not. So as a teacher, do well to arrange your classroom into rows and columns so that you can go around the classroom and check if your teaching is really effective or not. Number 2, poor ventilation. It is always advisable you keep your doors and windows open at all times. Pupils don't learn in an environment that is hot. It is always good you keep your doors and windows open for free flow of air to enter into the classroom. When the classroom atmosphere is fair for them, they will learn very easily and faster. The third thing is overcrowding. As a teacher, it is not good to handle more than 25 pupils in a class, because you as a teacher will not be able to guide more than 25 pupils at a particular lesson. So it is always good you take 25 in number so that you'll be able to go around and make sure you touch everybody in the class. But when the class is too much, it will call for noise making, it will call for distraction, and at the end of the day, you will notice that most of the pupils didn't even get what you were teaching. So it is bad to handle more than 25 pupils in a class. If your classroom size is very small, you can take 15 at a time. This will make your teaching effective in their life. Another thing I want to talk about is the teaching method. We have different types of teaching methods, so many teaching methods. But in primary school, it is advisable you use the playway method. Children love play. Whenever you want to begin a lesson, you start with a rhyme, you start them with story. This will get them excited, this will get them seated for the new lesson. In education, we always say we start from simple to complex. That's why we say start from the previous knowledge, what they have already known. When you start with what they have already known, this will help them. This will refresh back their minds to be ready for the new lesson. In summary, they say if you fail to prepare, you are preparing to fail. So as a teacher, it is always good you prepare. Get used to your subject matter before you enter the classroom, because if you get to the classroom unprepared, you might fumble, and at the end of the day, you will find out that the teaching wasn't effective in the life of your pupils. Thank you for having me.